It's your boy Zappa, King of the Giant Robots, and welcome back to Super Robot Wars 30. Wherein previously, we were challenged by the Quasters. We tried to have a dialogue, but we were not allowed. A bunch of other stuff also happened. We got down to the real plot, and I did something after the end of the episode. But now we must... And more of these. Actually getting tired of doing. But we're gonna do this anyhow. Time to press the plot. The wave battles are just so tedious. Future at stake versus save Sakura. Guy and his allies must settle their score. In the lab. Alice's education waves operate by influencing the human subconscious. I was hoping you could use them to bring Sakura back to consciousness, but it didn't work, did it? Never that easy, huh? Well, I'm just glad to have her back in one piece. Chief! I owe you all. If you hadn't stood your ground like you did, Sakura wouldn't even be here now. Last 10 years I've been donating royalties for my invention to all sorts of medical institutions. Believe in the power of science. The more advances, the more we find solutions to our problems. One day, someone will find a way to wake up my Sakura. I believe so too. God, Mikoto, don't y'all give up either now. I'm sure that one day the whole issue with the evil looters and kids will be solved. Thank you, Chief. Oh, we're gonna be fine, really. We decided together we won't have any children the normal way. Doesn't mean we won't have any at all. We can take in children who don't have parents. We're still a family. I realize after thinking about Mamoru and Ikumi, it's not just some idea of blood that brings warmth to a home. Family is more than that. And trust me, blood relations aren't always what they're cracked up to be. We know one or two things about that, eh, sis? Keep that up and the good doctor's gonna have to sneeze and fit in the hanger. Oh, I gotta see that. I'm off to the hangar. You take care of the rest here, Chief Baby. Will do, and I'm looking forward to seeing Genesis Gal restored to its full glory. Phew! Dr. Raga, you coming down with something? Yeah, maybe. For some reason I can't stop sneezing. Well, there ain't no viruses in Antarctica. Gotta be something else. At least pretend to show your concern for your old man. Kids these days. Yeah, I definitely know what you mean, Renee. I will learn to accept it, Shigeru. Some bonds just can't be broken, no matter how much you hammer them. Well, anyway, how's Genetic looking? Would you like to be the one to answer that, Dr. Raiga? Oh, would I? Gather round, people, this is some serious stuff. You know the people involved in the Green Planet, but why do we have to hear about it? No. As Genetic Galgaigar's GS drive was removed with hell in heaven, we're able to avoid major explosion and the damage is pretty basic. Purification removed all traces of 000. As far as physical repairs go, we're pretty much done. This is wonderful, then God will be able to pilot Genetic Galgaigar again. The battles are getting more and more intense, so this is definitely good news. But here's the serious stuff. Genetic Galleon and Genetic machines were severely eroded by 000. They are not fully operational. The Genetic machines control cores could all operate on their own back then. Are you saying they won't wake up again? I honestly have no idea. I think their self-repair systems are working even as we speak, but I couldn't tell you whether they'll be done in a few days, or months, or years. So they won't be ready for our upcoming battle. But I wouldn't say that. You see? Cut to the chase already, old fart! Let me guess, you're gonna have 6 people do the fusion with the machines and control them and place the control cores. What? How did you know? That was a shot in the dark. Looks like I hit the bullseye. Oh, come on. I had it all planned with all the tension leading up to the dramatic reveal. Uncle Raiga, who'll be the 6 people? Oh, you probably figured it out already, but they're here. Mamoru, Ikumi, Mikoto, my sweet Renee, and finally, Keita and Hinoki. Say what? I can understand the holders of G-Stone and J-Jewel, as well as a semi-evolutor like Miss Mikoto, but why include the two of us? Yeah, I mean, we're dual kind, sure, but that just means our brains are special. We've got normal, squishy human bodies. And that's the thing, Keita. It's the brains that matter. Exactamundo. My plan is to have you all fuse with genetic machines and create a neural network with the super AIs under repair. Certainly the best way to replace super AIs, and only dual kind will be able to perform such feat. That is the plan. What say you? I'd like to confirm we're all on the same page. If this means reviving Genetic, I'm in. Of course I agree, both as an Earthling and Cerebral and Triple G. I'm more than happy to help Guy. You freed me from the Conqueror's control. I guess I owe you this much. If I'm with Officer Aono, then I'll do it. If I'm with Hinoki, then I'm okay with it too. Put me in the line, the Black Swan, whatever you want. Actually, you two are taking those drill balls out for a spin. Hey, are you saying we belong at a combiner's feet? Then it's settled. Mamoru will go Mommy, and we'll take Genetic Gao Kaigon. Ikumi Kaido will take Gadget Gao. Renee Shishio will take Broken Gao. Mikoto Utsuki will take Protect Gao. Keita Aono will take Spiral Gao. Hinoki Sai will take Straight Gao. Guy Shishio, you will be in charge of combined form. These are the fusion personnel of Final Gao Gaigar. Final Gao Gaigar! See, Genetic Gao Gaigar, the original, was resurrected in the Trinary Solar System. But now it is being born anew in order to bring an end to every and all conflict. That is Final Gao Gaigar, a name that carries our hopes. Symbolize that. Look here! I've had this mark engraved upon Final Gao Gaigar's back. These are all the Triple G emblems, past and present merged together. Correct. This emblem is filled with all of our hopes and dreams. I call it the Triple G Gathering Emblem. Triple G Gathering. I understand, Chief. I'll fight to bring it into this war alongside my comrades and brave displaying this emblem on my back. Guy. Wear like a badass Yankee coat. We're detecting warping the dimensional boundaries along their course. Mobile team, prepare to sort Gramble. Considering our current situation, it must be the Quasters. That's the problem. We need more time to finish prepping Final Gao Gaigar. Then we have to deploy in our usual machines. No, stay here. What? But why? The final King of Braves must be completed as soon as possible. Of course I agree, but they are also coming. They? You mean the Bettermen? Is it time for our final confrontation, Lamia? Future at stake. Versus... poor Ikumi Kaido and Renee. I guess I get to catch up today. Load up. Good Force and NSX. Grab some Braves. King Jader. Mobile teams have been scrambled. Everyone, as the leader of the Tri-Craze, I want to say a few words. I changed the name of the team. I figure, and this is my reasoning, under the premise of the previous episode, all that plot shit that happened, I'm not going to spoil it if you're skipping episodes, don't do that. A bunch of stuff happened, and it feels like that name belonged under a slightly different set of ideals and intentions. And so now, we are the true team, the true heroes, not influenced by some otherworldly shit. And as such, today marks the beginning of a new battle. Like you, I will be wagering my life on this conflict. Thus I ask you, please lend me your strength, to me and all of humanity. Of course you will, we're in this together. Counting on you, Mitsuma, I made it. I've always shared the same ideals, no matter how we express them. It's true now that it's ever been. Oh man, I actually meant to take armor out. What did I do? I had a side thought and went with the SRX. Yeah, the Joy Craze wouldn't be the same without you, Commander Mitsuma. You're important, so are we. Everyone. Don't go thanking us or anything. You don't even need to ask. There's a reason we're all here together. Let's just do our best, Captain Mitsuma, together. Yes. Captain? Come on, Azu. You want to say something too? It's okay. They already said what I wanted to say. Thank you, Azu. The Captain will be back on our feet if it weren't for you. Let's keep supporting her together. Racers incoming! So many of them. They no longer have a reason to hold back now that they see us as a real threat. Ever since this Manchester made the Antarctic proclamation, Grace has been showing up all over the solar system. We must show them they are more than willing to oppose their egotistical agenda. Copy that. We will do our best. If they won't understand your discussion, we'll just have to beat some sense into them. But to make them realize they're doing the exact same thing Alice did way back then. That's why we can't lose this fight. Dryquace, commence the attack. To protect the future of mankind, the Quasars must be defeated. Charge. And also begin.
これ以上は好きにはさせん。行くぜ。動きはお見通しだ。隙あり。終わらせてやる。これがカゲロウのくれた姿。シャドウマルタンクだ。チビボスにいい報告ができそうです。
そうだ。 I won't hesitate any longer. As Captain Char Strager and the members of Char Croix, I will fight alongside my comrades to protect the future of what I treasure. To protect what I treasure. I'm still not giving you your music back, though. There we go. I did give her music back, but I changed something else. Let's do what we can, the best we can together, Captain. The real battle begins now. I'll protect you, and together we'll protect both what we hold dear. Make sure the Braves are in use. Genetic ion and genetic machines are ready to go. All right. Final fusion. Approved. Everyone, let's do it. Final off! Final fusion! Final! Go! Guy! Ga! Final King of Braves. The ultimate Gal-Gaigar bring the technology birth and disarm humans' alien origins! That's what we've been waiting for! Our King of Braves! Ready to salt some faces, Guy? Yes, I've never been more ready! Final Gal-Gaigar is filled with everyone's hopes, everyone's dreams, and everyone's bravery! That's why I'm almost to anyone! Final Gal-Gaigar! Show us what you can do! Let's go, Guy! Let's all of our hopes and dreams for the future emerge into one single form! This is our combined bravery! This is Final Gal-Gaigar! Observe. Final Gal-Gaigar. Guy is the main pilot. Mikoto exists. Focus, cheer, wish, foresee, prospect, and love. Also in a dual kind suit. Because reasons. Renee is here, Ikumi is here, Mamoru is here. Keita and Naoki. Bolting driver. Knife. Broken Magnum. Regular Bolting driver. Hell and Heaven Unlimited. Mamoru! I'm here, Guy! Ikumi! Ready. Renee! Just say the word. Hinoki! I'm mustering up my bravery. Keita! Today I'm a brave too! Mikoto! Wherever you go, I'll be there with you, Guy. Their lives, their bravery are in my hands! Onward, Final Gal-Gaigar! Our powers combined will bring an end to this war and every war!
迷っている時間がない。
遅いね。
ガジェットツール、ウィル、ナイフ。行くぞルレー。
攻撃は任せな。打ち砕け。
ブロークンマグナム。
16X, hello.
AI にこんなことをさせる奴がいるのか。ガジェットツール。ボルティングドライバー。
Final
クエスターズ、俺たちは最後までもがきあがいてみせる。よし、それなら
ガジェットツール
ヘルアンドヘブン、キルキル観光区保レンウィーター。
なぜなのだ。
You'd think that would have hyped me up, but it's actually exhausting me even more. After passing out in my chair for entirely too many hours, which is more than one, to resume as what happened. Literally one dude left. Oh, Quaster Force has been eliminated! Aw, yeah, how's that for Final Calguy's first battle? Not over yet. Betterman! Been a long time coming. Betterman Lamia, are you here to settle the score with me? That's correct, evil little guy. You are the source of evil, and Somnium were always fated to fight. That's what you want? I'm ready to fight you! Hold up, guy. Who said you'd be doing this on your own? You're our comrade. Someone shows up and declares you their enemy, they're going to have to deal with all of us. Everyone! Like you said earlier, guy, we all want to bring it into the entire war! Fighting together for a long time. It's not about to change now. There you have it. Come on, people. Time for the Dry Cries vs. Better Man! Oh man, you've seen me more times than I can remember in the past. But you're gonna fight against Guy. So be it. You can fight as a group if that is your desire. It's one to us. The decisive battle of the so-called King of Braves. Now this piques my interest. This must be done for the sake of the time of Patria. Koi. Really means business this time. All the betterment getting us together, huh? We'll fight back with the combined power of all humanity, the Tri-Cries. Let's go, everyone! God, we just finished prepping the latest tool. This is the Goldion armor. Handle it with care. Copy that. With our strengths combined, we'll win this battle without fail. Warning you, better man, in the end, victory goes to those with bravery. In other words, to us. Unknown numbers. No, I don't have.
ベターマン、敵に回ったんなら容赦はしねえ。バツでかいのぶちかましてやる。行くぞみんな。オッケー、忍ぶ。ダンク砲マキシマムレベルシュート。
希望なりし者のためなら人にあだなす者、我らが敵ヒーラー、本日の引力を見よ。
傷は浅いよ。
ちょうどいい刺激だ。おかげで目が覚めたぜ。
仲間の敵ってことは俺の敵だ。覚悟しやがれよ。超電磁発動機、超電磁スピン。
カタフラクトにこれほど。カタフラクトであれば恐るるに足らぬ。シャー。ソキウスの道開く。この次元宇宙から彼方へ去れ。
Yeah, tell him about them ending credits.
よそ見してるんじゃねえぞ。勝負どころだ。一気に決めようぜ。お前たちの命、俺が預かる。断空神拳。やってやっ。
これではパトリアの時が。
Okay, good. Ow. Can't hype up anymore. Got brave, got love. All status. Time. On this day we conclude our fated duel. I accept your challenge, Better Man. I won't take Makoto's life, or mine. We're all fighting to live because we are humans, living creatures. Behold, Better Man, this is the power of our life.
ベターマンラミア、俺とお前は天敵同士というわけか。ゴルディオンアーマー発動。承認。
了解。ゴルディオンアーマー。セーフティーデバイスリリーブ。ブロークンコネクト、スパイラルコネクト、ストレートコネクト、プロテクトコネクト、ガジェットコネクト、ギャレオリアコネクト、
ゴルディオンアーマー。最後は俺様だ。アームコネクト。ゴルディオンフィッキャー。行くぞ。俺様を止められるかよ。
腹からたちを感謝する。
Damn! Victory is ours, Better Man! Knowledge or defeat, children of man. Tell me, Lamia, why do we have to fight like this? Yeah, I thought you guys had a symbiotic relations with humans or something! With humans, certainly. With evolutors, not quite. Huh. Hybrid between man and machine is not a human. That is our conclusion. And yet we were defeated. Evil Lunar God, the time of Patriot is now beyond our reach. So I'd like to thank you for agreeing to duel. What is this like? About 10 years ago, according to the human calendar, a certain spirit wandered inside my speculum, the pulchrum. While I've enjoyed having a conversation partner, I've noticed a certain desire to leave in recent years. That wish should be granted. Chief Akumatsu, come to the lab immediately! Wow, what's going on? Well, I guess you can hear over the intercom. Where am I? What is this place? Sakura! Sakura, you're awake! Good morning, Ted. Sakura! Hey, Sakura! So our consciousness is with the Betterman? Where are you going, Lamia? We have always dwelled within the depths of the unknowable. Once again we return to the shadows until the next source of evil threatens the existence of man. Wait, Betterman! You returned Sakura's soul back to us, and for that I thank you. But would you really say that this is over? What do you mean? Humanity's not out of danger yet. If we lose any of the upcoming battles, mankind may very well be annihilated. Oh my, that certainly is right. If Somnium can truly only coexist with humanity, then your battle is not over yet. Guy. What is it, Betterman Lamia? Your words speak truth. Man requires our strength and call upon us. Gonna help us? Until we reach the time of Patria. They're gone! No, Lamia's by our side, I'm sure of it. He promised he and the others would help us, and I believe him. Then they're gonna fight with us? Thank you, Betterman. From now on, you're also our comrades. We'll fight together for the future of humanity. Hang on one. Well then, we will return to the orbit base and prepare our countermeasures. Understood, Special Chief. GDF has announced some simulated assaults on the Waldero's gate. The device allows Waldero to enter our solar system, right? An operation of that magnitude is basically an open challenge to the Waldero. You'll most likely be asked to join them. Good luck. Please, protect our world. Leave it to us, Sakura! We'll come see you as soon as the battle's over. I'll be waiting for that day. Use final Gaigar will, you hear? Remember, when everyone has to work together for it to function. It means Guy, Mikoto, Renee, Mamoru, Kaido, Hinoki, Keita. So in order to deploy final Gaigar, we won't be able to use the Fire Gaigar, or the Cox Agent V2. Thumbs it up. Only use it if the situation calls for it. To hear the Antarctic Proclamation, other organizers start looking at their own countermeasures to it. Counting on you, brave ones. Future of humanity is in your hands. Future of humanity. That's right. That's what we're fighting to protect. Should I... what? Did I fuck it up because Guy didn't get the kill? Where... Could have gotten Sakura then. Or maybe I did? Yes, Guy beat Lamia. Both times. Like, the only catch was that Guy had a support attack? Does that actually matter? Because it used to not matter. Huh. So the Quasters are beginning to move. Those who destroyed ours, the elders in civilizations comparable to our own. And so we need not fight them. Their chiefs are meaningless to us. The problem is the Quasters could end up annihilating the Earthlings. We must secure a genetic sample from those primitives before it's too late. I want all of our scouting squadrons to gather around the 5th planet. They'll wait for the right moment and launch a great assault on the general planet. But, as you command. It seems we'll be finishing our duel soon, my Lamata. What are these Quasters anyway? What a bunch of jerks. This isn't good, Akane. It looks like that pillar of light is destabilizing your little paradise. If you're not careful, I'm afraid they might even step inside. I will not let that happen. Gridman, those strike-race jerks and Quasters, I'll crush them all. If I don't, I'll... Yes, very good, Akane. Let that desperation sink in. You'll fear you're going to lose everything you've built, and that shall make a glorious framework for our grand finale. The Quasters. It seems they're just facing an unprecedented danger, dear mother. I don't care what happens to the planet. I understand, but we must get our revenge first. They must pay dearly for all the pain they caused you. That's why we must finish our preparations. Hamlin's pipe. Once it's completed, the final battle will begin. What is the status of the Angel Halo of yours? It's almost complete. Once the time is right, it will move to satellite orbit. What's your situation? Preparations are underway, but this time it's time for caution. Failure's not an option. We must proceed to win victory is certain. You leave that to me once everything is said and done. Both the solar system and Pentagon will near before us. I can already picture it. I didn't expect you to personally come here to see me. The end is almost here. We must make sure we've no regrets before it comes, wouldn't you agree? What are you going to do about the Quasters? Own them. Yes, I've been told. We do not have to worry about them. Let's just keep doing what we're doing. You may be right. Angel Halo should make short work of them as it will everyone else. Ah, it's wonderful. You and I are truly the best of friends. You could have created that pure world that Char's couldn't. Meeting you is the best thing that could have happened in my life. Crew, thanks to you and Queen Maria, this world will finally be at peace. And you believe you'd be able to change the situation? I do. If I were to stand between Emperor Masato and Lord Kiwaza, I should be able to end their dispute. Would a simple arms dealer be capable of so much? Let's just say once you've been in the business for as long as I have, you pick up a few tricks. Besides, I'm ready to do anything I can for your sake, Queen Marie. For my sake? It'd be no exaggeration to say the best thing that has happened to me since coming to the solar system was meeting you. Queen Maria, once we bring it into these battles, I would like you to join me in Pentagona. You wish for me to go to Pentagona? Yes, there is no one more worthy to be its ruler than you. Things are getting fun, don't you think, Mother? The words of those who call themselves Quasters will bring more and more chaos to the world. Some Zoldyck stir the proverbial hornet's nest. That won't be hard. That silly prince is so greedy, he'll take any opportunity to throw his army in harm's way. With the world in turmoil, desires of mankind swell and bloat beyond anyone's control. Those desires beget conflict, and the fires of war spread. Fear and despair will overtake the world. Oh, this is going to be so fun! I can't wait to see the end of the world while holding Yukara's lifeless body in my arms. Then go, Nova, bring this fear and despair upon the world. Soon they will tremble at the mere mention of my name, Debonair. Huh. I guess it does matter. Well, it's a good thing I make saves every battle. Gracer's Antarctic Proclamation has left humanity stricken to its very core. Faced with unprecedented crisis, mankind sought to intermingle the conflicts of the final battle. It was close. New missions are everywhere. It doesn't matter. For posterity. Well, this should be before the battle, so let's do that after. And when we return, I'm gonna have to run it back and go and dab that missed secret, because apparently it does matter if you have a support attack get the kill. I think that's stupid because it didn't used to work that way. It's boy Zappa, King of the Giant Robots, and welcome back to Super Robot Wars 30, wherein previously semantics occurred and I failed to get Sakura. So we're here back 2 stages ago, defeating without support, or it would have been support by Keita, defeating Genesik with Guy. Last hit was Guy. And according to the flowchart, conquered King Genesik, 000, defeated with Gao Gai Gar, Gao Gai Go, Gao Fi Gar, or Kakuseigen V2. Guy is in one of those. Not gonna reread dialogue. This is familiar. And we yank out Sakura. Leaves. Hold. Start. I still managed to get Ernie to be the mission ace. And now we're forced into future at stake versus. So it's time to do that. We'll be back at the end. I accidentally quit out, but this is new. You can't highlight the magisters either.
そう緊張なさらないでください。今は束の間の休息の前、実力を行使するつもりはありません。ただ、その時は近いでしょう。そう、それはこの戦いの終焉を意味します。あなたとの再会を楽しみにしています。そこであなたに私のたどり着いた真理を教えるつもりです。ではまた再会まで穏やかな時を。
Okay, we've got it set back up. go watch it again.
Oh, 俺たちの勇気で立ち向かうぞケイタゴルディオンアーマー
発動承認
了解ゴルディオンアーマーセーフティーデバイスリリーブブロークンコネクトスパイラルコネクトストレートコネクトプロテクトコネクト
ガジェットコネクト
ギャレオリアコネクト
ゴルディオンアーマー最後は俺様だアームコネクトゴルディオンフィッカー行くぞ俺様を止められるかよ
滅びる時。
Sakura. There goes Bermins. Gone, mommy. Orbit base, understood. Announcement. There's the line. Sakura wants to go with you guys, and I'm not about to deny her wish. Thank you for having me, everyone. Welcome aboard, Sakura. Let's do our best for the sake of the world. Use final well. You can only use final or the separate machines. Get wrecked. I mean, I guess it's time to replace Takashi. And we've seen all this, so... Sakura, set as your supporter. Kana and Alouette have improved. There's Grace. That already. Alright, that's a fair addendum to add to the end of this episode. Now, the tradition. 19. Good night, Space.
プレイヤーの皆さん、お久しぶりです。いや、初めましての方も多いのかな。ウッソエビンって言います。これから休憩に入る皆さんにある言葉を送ります。僕の故郷の名前で、南太平洋の言葉でこんにちは、さようならっていう意味だそうです。また皆さんに会えるようにって願いを込めて送ります。 それじゃカサレリア